Yo, everyone. DrJaceAttorney back again, ready to tackle into My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 3. The last episode we watched, we got some good one-on-one time with Endeavor and how he's handling his family. We got some insight into what Hawks is doing with Dobby and his double agent infiltration super spy mission into the League of Villains. And of course, we got Deku's dream with All for One and also One for All. Like, there was a lot in there that I'm wondering why he was getting that dream with all those people. So there was a lot to digest in just that alone. So I'm super excited to keep on going. We're going to keep smashing in. We're going to keep trudging along, and we're going to see where things go. But all right. Let's start Season 5, Episode 3 of My Hero Academia, starting now. Okay, we got a moon. We got a moon shot, and this is more or less a recap of what just happened from Episode 2. I don't mind watching it again. You know, repetition is the key to memorization, so if they want to repeat this like over and over again, I'm down for it. It'll only help. It's only going to help me. Dear foolish little brother, why do you resist? This oisu. Okay, right, All for One. Alright, Shigaraki becoming very frail. What do you want me to be? So I wonder if he brainwashed him, though, All for One. If maybe this, whatever he's about to do right here, I wonder if that's essentially what happened with him. Barely at 20% for the strength. Windows crack. Deku wakes up. I wonder what cracked the window. A lot to digest with that. All right, let's jump ahead to. I swear to God, man, if it's not Shigaraki, I'm gonna lose it, man. I would have been so off. Be ridiculous. All right, we're like right there. Okay, let's see what we got. Got Deku going on his morning jog. It's like early morning, I think. 1 foot old. Oh yeah, naval. I remember, yeah, naval laser like checked up on him, I think. Enough cheese. Right, that's what it is. End of the dream. Interesting. Of the first one, they were the memories of All for One too. The shades about its origin. He spoke with the first one. I told you what my master told me. From what I know. To you. Okay, that was the previous one. Before All Might. Nani? It's kind of like a Force ghost, essentially. Oh my god. Okay, alright. That's what we're still doing. Singular. Wonder if it has something to do with the... Did we learn about this already? From parent to child. What was there? Passed down through the generations. Did they create more powerful, complex quirks some days? Right. That's what the dad wanted. Todoroki's dad. Troll. Couldn't see at all. Interesting. Oh, oh, that's right. She was so right. I'm assuming that's just a coincidence. It's not gonna tie into anything major. Watch today. Oh. Oh my god. What? Of all the choices to say. Shinso, that was his name. You should go early to warm up. Okay. Very menacingly. Oh, Class A versus Class B. Okay, that's where Shinso was from. Hey, winter attire. I like it. Actually, isn't that... Does it come with a heat generated for against cold? Don't praise it. Isn't that kind of similar to the attire they wore in the World Mission movie? That would be cool if that's the case. Oh yeah, that's right. That happened. I forget. I remember. I remember that. All right, Class B coming up, all with the same walk animation. Let's go. Class 1B. Oh my god, I'm not gonna remember all these names, man. Okay. I remember the orange hair girl, Kendo. I remember her. I remember Ibara. None of these two. Nope. Neither of these. Pony. I remember him, Tetsu. He was kind of like Kirishima. Bro. Censor. Okay, that's Monomo. That guy looks cool. Rin. And people like Class B, their first joint combat training. Oh man, he just crushed his throat. Don't embarrass yourselves. I remember their quirks were very similar. Transfer to the hero course. Oh. Oh, he was from Class C, that's right. I forgot what his get. Wasn't it like changing your emotion or something? It's something weird. Like you're supposed to respond to him and oh god, he wants to transfer into the hero course. Okay, that's different. That's right. Okay, right. Brainwash when you talk to him. Avoid first. Brainwashed, but then broke out of it, right? I don't remember how. Oh, that's right. That was his first encounter. Right. Can't believe you can control anyone. That's a dangerous ability, man. Toshi Shinso. Already focus. Okay. He's being real. He does it stuff behind you all. Proper hero. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. I'm not letting on me. Hey, there we go. It's a challenge. And everyone clapped. An early Roki? An early Todoroki. I get it. Combat training. Okay, so what's the gimmick in this? A corner of field gamma. Become teams of 4. Each team will compete one at a time. Each team sounds fun. 41 people. Just participate twice. Okay. To the Class B team. Okay. 2 of the 5 match will be 5-on-4. Okay, it's kind of balanced a little bit. Think of the other team as villains. Okay. What's either? We're villains to the opposing team. Which should I be? Oh, that's cute. That's the camp prison. It's the principal. Once you imprison your photo, that would count as a capture. Okay. To render them unable to fight near the camp. Hmm? Having a member of the team unused to fighting. Okay. She's so mad. Okay, he acknowledges it. Oh. So first battle is these four. Okay. They have some pretty interesting, you know, division of teams. Some of these I haven't seen work together before. I see Uranaka. Uranaka's eyeballing him. You'd be put in a team with the number you draw. Let's have fun with this. That's what you're getting out of this? Which is great. It's got this, you know, the Saiyan Scouter on his eye. You match the sports festival. But right now. Yeah, where did you pull that out of, my man? Ooh, that mask looks clean. That looks dope. Okay. Looks nice. It's 20 minutes. So is it like one at a time though, or do they all go at once? I think it's one at a time. Interesting. I wonder. Because he's definitely stronger to perform so many grace. But he has actually improved more. Okay. They're catching up. Yeah, into too much trouble. Okay, that's good. It just turns into. That's an interesting perspective. I like that. So they're not just, you know, the second fiddle to Class A. They're up there with them. Stud duel. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, that's the Vine girl with the hair. Oh, did she beat him in the sports festival? First. Bro, why are they showing her ass like that? Damn. That was an ass shot. Jesus. Something to think about sheets over this part. Okay. Ooh, Roaring Reiju. With Donkey Kong, alright, I like it. You would likely be, I swear. Beastal. Is it just he's a beast? He turns into a beast. Because he speaks strength, hearing, smell, and sight. Okay, yeah. In beast form. Oh, he gets little ravagey. Okay. Okay, what's this, guys? A new move to prove my quirk. Air prison. Is it kind of like from Naruto? The why is he adjusting his mask? It looks like a dust style ability. What happened? Wait, did he do something? He talked with my voice. That mask. Vocal cords. Persona cords. Interesting. That's where it ends? Oh my god, I cannot imagine waiting weekly on this. Oh my god. Okay, whew. Okay, so this episode, again, I liked it for the most part. We have well, first off, we had Deku basically going back to All Might, talking about the One for All ability and him being able to see the previous vestiges. And honestly, I might be off the mark with the Shigaraki thing. I mean, the guy has white hair and chapped lips, and a lot of fingers seem to be pointing it to be Shigaraki, but then you have Deku saying, oh, but that was the first One for All user. And then it's like, well, if that was the first one, shouldn't Shigaraki be really old or something? I don't know, man. Like, at this point, I don't know if it's like the subtitles are kind of like wonky a little bit, but I have no idea. I thought Shigaraki. It's probably not Shigaraki. And I know, like, one way to tell is, like, you know, Shigaraki, I think, has like a mole on his chin or something. But I didn't see a mole on this character, but they're hiding his face a lot as if, you know, they don't want you to know immediately that it's him. So I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see how that goes. It just seems like it's going to be Shigaraki, but we'll wait and see. But at the same time, actually, no, that doesn't make sense. I had like a little theory in my head, but then I thought about it for like an extra 2 seconds, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's that's not gonna work. But after that, we had basically Class 1A and I think it's Class 1B, right? Class A and Class B. They're having a training session together, and I kind of like the setup a little bit. It's nothing too crazy. It's just I don't want to say generic, but kind of like a normal type of thing. Like, you know, one team is trying to surround themselves around another team, and that's basically it. That's all she wrote about it. So interesting setup, at least, just, you know, nothing too crazy. But we get Shinso coming back into the mix, and I remember Shinso from season 2, I believe. That was when the sports festival kicked off, and I remember Deku fought him, and I remember his ability was something with brainwashing. But I remember, and again, this season 2 was like, what, 2016, I think? Maybe 2017. I think it was 2016, 2017. And, I mean, it's been some time since then, right? And I think his ability was he could talk to you. I know his ability was he could talk to you, and then the brainwash ensues. But I don't remember if something had to trigger for the brainwash to take an effect, or if he had to say a certain phrase or whatever. So I kind of wish they refreshed our memory as to how his quirk works, because now at the end of the episode, we have Shinso immobilizing a Beastman with his quirk, and it has to do with his mask, and he said it's utilizing his other vocal cords, and he calls it persona cords. A persona! And and he was able to use it. I'm guessing like maybe change the frequency of his voice so it's like really low, and that got to Beastman's ears. I don't know. They're clearly going to explain what the hell happened in the next episode. So I'm excited about that. I want them to explain what was even going on with that, because I'm like, bro, wait, so something's up with the mask. That's cool. And I thought the bandages, is that just a design choice that he likes? Like does he look up to Aizawa? He likes his design with that. So he's like, oh yeah, I want to have cool bandages around me, right? So Shinso, aside from his abilities, he wants to be a hero. And I'm assuming it's likely the speech that Deku gave him in the sports festival, and he had some time to reflect on that and decided, hey, you know, I want to be a part of the class. But one thing I really liked about this episode is that they kind of bumped up Class B to kind of like to be on the same footing a little bit as Class A, because that's always been one of the like, not fears, but like one of those like negative things about the series, where it's like, you know, Class A is the best of the best, especially with how they built them up in the beginning, and then they introduced Class B, but Class B didn't really have anything like too crazy going on. Like, they had some interesting abilities and whatnot, but you always knew Class A was going to come out on top. But All Might pointed out the fact that with Class A, you know, Class A has been, you know, the cream of the crop, and they've been dealing with a lot of emergency crises, and they've been coming out on top in most of those as well. So that's why they're considered, you know, the best of the best. But at the same time, you have Class B, who, because they have not dealt with all those crises that Class A has dealt with, they're slowly catching up. Their grades are improving. They're actually learning the curriculum properly, as All Might pointed out. So to see that, you know, and All Might made the analogy. You have the one that's, you know, dealt with crises, and then you have the other one that's been catching up through steady improvement. I think that's a great, you know, balance between the two parties to see, you know, which one is going to come out on top. I think Class B has the potential to rival Class A now, and that's really cool. I'm glad that Class A, even though it has the best characters, right? You have Todoroki, Bakugo, Ida, all the OP other powers, but Class B is up there too now, I feel like. So we're going to see how that carries out. I wonder how long the Shinso bit is going to carry into Season 5. I mean, I'd imagine maybe 9 episodes, 10 episodes at most. I could be wrong on this, but I don't know. We'll see where Shinso carries us. It's definitely an odd choice, right? Because we haven't seen Shinso since Season 2, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember him since Season 2. I remember he fought Deku in Season 2 in the sports festival, but I don't remember him ever again after that. So it's interesting to see the author all this time later bring back that character and kind of make him relevant. He's almost like the central figure of this arc that's going on right now, which I don't know what you would call this arc going on. Is it the Shinso arc, or is it Class A versus Class B? The Class A versus Class B arc. Maybe that's what we can call it. And of course, Shinso is in the intro for this arc, so that just goes to show how important he's going to be moving forward for at least this arc, and maybe even in the future of My Hero. So that's really awesome. And aside from that, yeah, we kind of shifted away from the Dabi and the Hawk stuff from the last episode, and that's fine, right? Because it is a Deku story at the end of the day. We got to see how Deku is improving with his classmates, and how his classmates are improving as well. So so far, pretty decent. Haven't lost me yet. I'm sure once I keep watching more, I'll see what people have been saying about Season 5 being pretty mid. But for now, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm surviving. But let me know what you all think in the comments below. Did you enjoy this episode of My Hero? What are you looking forward to most from here? Did the series drop you off yet? This is like episode 3, so maybe people expected a little bit more at this point. But and also, how was this handled in the manga? Without any spoilers, how did the manga handle this? Was this like a slow point in the manga when people were watching this, or did people actually really enjoy the manga version, but the anime version just wasn't that good? So far, I'm for it. You know, nothing too crazy, nothing too bad yet, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Share it around with friends, family if you want to, and yeah, click the dumbbell. Stay up to date whenever I go live again or upload another reaction video. But with that, everyone, I am Dr. Jace Attorney signing off on Season 5, Episode 3 of My Hero Academia. Take care.